And I was the most hopeless case you could ever imagine on this planet. I was a walking, living disaster. I was a car dealer. You know what car dealers are like? We spoke in New Zealand. We went out to New Zealand. And they say, who do you trust the least? And everybody said the car dealer, and then half said the lawyer. So it was a toss-up who was on the bottom. And of course, my wife's a lawyer. And who do you trust the most? And they said the pharmacist. Yeah, that's New Zealand. Anyway, I live in Canada.
I'm in New Zealand.
Hey, Kiwi! I lived in Canada my whole life. I walked away from the church when I was 14. I don't need this. That's also praying is all this. No, I don't need that anymore. No, I'm finished with that. Then I quit school at 16. Go wash cars in the car lot. My father had a heart attack. Are you going to school? No. What are you doing? I'm washing cars in the car lot. Well, you're a bum. You're going to be a bum for the rest of your life. What's the future of washing cars in the car lot? I said, Dad, I like the cars. Don't even speak. So I washed cars, and then I learned to sell the cars. And then I was a sales manager. Then I was a general manager. And I'm 33 years old, and I bought a company. I had 28 salesmen. And I made it really big. I owned my own Honda dealership, my own BMW dealership, and I ran 5 other dealerships. And on a good day, we can sell 50 cars. So what do I need God for? What am I going to pray for? I don't need anything. And that was my attitude. I was Catholic, don't forget. I was Catholic. I don't need anything. I don't need to pray. I don't need God. The only problem with that is we'd have a big day, have a 50-car day. And there was a hotel on the corner called the Biltmore Hotel. Come on, guys, raise around me, right? Non-stop. There was no end to money. Money wasn't the problem. What do you think that costs? Taking 28 maniacs on the bar on a Saturday night. What do you think it really costs? It only cost me 2 divorces. I never went home. 2 divorces, not 1, 2. Because I live with 1 life. Here's my wife. This is Nancy.
This is my husband, Patrick.
My second son, or my youngest one rather, comes home from school. Hey, Dad, look what I got. Where'd you get that? At school. Get out of here. No, it's not possible. Yeah, Dad, the minister came to the school. And the minister said kids should be baptized. So, Dad, I got baptized. Look, Dad, I'm an Anglican. Oh, but this is certificate. And he said, I'm an Anglican. Imagine a Catholic father with an Anglican kid. What am I going to do with an Anglican kid? You're supposed to be Catholic. Dad, you never took me aside a church in my life. Oh, okay. See how my business was my whole thing? I lived for business. Nothing else existed but my business. When I met Nancy, we lived together for 6 years before we got married in a helicopter. No God, no prayer, no church, living in mortal sin. I don't care about mortal sin. I don't care about the church. I don't care about God. I don't even believe God exists. I don't need anything. I have a big business. I don't need anything. Right? After getting married in the helicopter, I come home and Nancy's crying. What's with the tears? What? I don't feel married. I said, Nancy, you know what the helicopter costs? Why don't you feel married? Because we got to get married in church. Oh, come on. I got 2 divorces. How can I get married in church? She said, I don't know. But Nancy's a lawyer. And so she goes down to see the bishop in Vancouver, Canada, and asks the bishop, Bishop Carney, do you know anything about this guy, Patrick? The bishop said, yeah. I have all his records. How is that possible? I got married in church once when I was 19. Pulls out all the documents and said, well, here, Nancy, here's Patrick's annulment. That's from his first marriage. It took his ex-wife 17 years to get this annulment. Stamped by the Vatican, here's the second document, Nancy. Patrick's second marriage was never valid. It was outside the church. So the bishop gives Nancy permission for us to be married in church. And I am so mad. Just spent all that money on the helicopter. What the church? Like, I told Nancy, go find the church. You go pick out a church. And she did. Came back the next day. I have a parish that's going to marry us. I said, oh, I'm just so excited. And she said, you got to go see the parish priest. I said, why? Because he won't do it unless he meets you. Okay? Now, consider I've been inside the church twice in 30 years. And I got to go meet this parish priest. It was like meeting Attila the Hun. I walked into the meeting. I thought, I'm Patrick. No handshake, no nothing. First words from the priest to me. First words. Why do you want to get married in church? Look at your record. This is the worst I've ever seen. Married, divorced, adultery, married, divorced, adultery. And then he hits me with this. And besides that, your youngest kid's an Anglican. Why do you want to get married in church? He's a Croatian parish priest. Parish is called the Immaculate Heart of Mary. And this guy is just like, unbelievable. He said, why do you want to get married in church? Why? I told him the truth. Nancy's crying. He goes off like a bomb. It just explodes. He said, I'll do this marriage in the church. Because you have a legal annulment. You have permission from the bishop. So then he turns to Nancy and said, Nancy, you're out of your mind to marry this guy in church. He'll never change. Nancy, this is the most hopeless case I've ever seen. Nancy, he will never change. Never. Nancy said we're getting married in church, not me. So then the priest tells me, you go take this marriage preparation course. Well, what is that? I have no clue what that is. But you sit there all day long, you make all these promises. You promise this, you promise this, you promise everything. You know, go to mass, go to confession, and all this stuff. And I'm a professional promiser. I'm a carpenter. I'll promise you anything. I'll get you a purple hot dog up there. I'll promise anything. To sell you a car, I'll promise. And we get married in church. And Nancy's delirious. And I have 2 certificates, one from the helicopter, one from the church. Put them both on the wall, I go back to work. And nothing. Nothing. Getting married in church didn't touch me. No. Getting married in church didn't touch me. No. No, not a bit. Absolutely. And that's how I live. No God, no prayer, no church, no baptizing my kids, telling my kids this is God, my kids are Anglican. And Nancy's brother, and why he did this, I'll never know. He sends this. I've kept it for years. I said, Nancy, what is this? She said, oh, it's the messages of a place called Medjugorje, where some kids say they see the Mother of God. I said, oh yeah, everybody sees the Mother of God. Here's yours. Your little messages. Who sees the Mother of God? Where's the Medjugorje? No, those are yours, okay? Okay, you have your little messages. And I thought I would never see those again. Never. But watch Nancy. Nancy takes these messages and she puts them back in my hand. They're not nice like that. No. Here's Nancy's exact words. Nancy said, here, my pagan husband, you throw these away. Then it's on your conscience. My conscience. What's in here that's on my conscience? I don't need a message. I don't need anything. And the word conscience I can't picture, you know, because I want to see what's inside. So I opened it up, and then I flipped through. I looked for the smallest message I could read. I'm going to read the smallest little 2-liner. And the message I read said, I call you to conversion for the last time. Yeah, last time. I call you to conversion for the last time. And I don't know what happened. I to this day know what happened. All of a sudden my heart's about 200 miles an hour, and then the tears started. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm standing like a river. And now I'm really mad. I go and find Nancy in the house. I said, why didn't you tell me about these messages? Why didn't you tell me they were true? Nancy, these are real. These kids are telling me the truth. Nancy, these are real. And what happened is, I read the message and I saw myself. With both feet in hell. once in my whole life. I was Catholic. And for the first time, I could see it. I realized, oh my God, what am I doing? What is this? What is this? I called you for the last time. And I'm in shock. You have no idea. It's the worst day of my life. You ever see yourself in the mirror? You ever see yourself living in mortal sin for 30 years? So you don't want to. You can't handle it. And the tears won't stop. That's the problem. And I think, oh my God, what did I do? And I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. For the first time in my life, I really saw how I was actually living. Living? You call it living? In mortal sin. I don't even baptize my kids, and I was Catholic. That's the problem. And I have no idea what to do. I don't know the next move. I don't know what to do. Except maybe I should read some messages. Oh, well, that's a good idea. And now the messages became my whole life. Oh, Nancy, read this one. It's fantastic. Oh, read this one. Oh, did you come in my house? Have you read my messages? Crazy to read messages. I walk around like this. My kids think I'm crazy. You know? Why are you doing that message book? Why? These are real. You know? Without the priest, we have no confession. We have no mass. We have no Eucharist. We have no church. You understand? You understand this is a miracle? These two guys are miracles because they said yes. And when they said yes, God gave every power. God gave His power in their hands. And I believe that's the greatest power on earth today. And I owe my life to the priesthood confession. I owe my life. I cried, I kissed them, I hugged them. I thought that was just the most incredible words you could ever hear in your life. Because nobody else can say that. But you have to go into the confession. You have to go in there. Father, I have sinned. And that's what Our Lady asked us to do at Medjugorje. 3 or 4 times this year she asked, go to confession, go to confession, go to confession. So I'm in the confession, and I'm still with the priest. I got his arm like this. And I said, Father, I'm a card reader, remember? For the rest of my life, I'm staying this close. Because, Father, you're my insurance for eternal life.